Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will finally reach Mahakam. But before we do this, we will meet Demavend. He is in Aldersberg and he has quite a story to tell. And after that, we will have to hold off the Nilfgaardian attackers so that we can escape with Demavend. And then we are finally in Mahakam. And there we will meet a new ally. It's not this dwarf, it's somebody else. And we will be in the snowy mountains. It looks pretty cool, but there's also a downside. We will lose a very valuable member of our party. So guys, please enjoy. Section end. You are approaching an important moment in your journey. If you choose to continue, you will not be able to resume any unfinished activities. We found all golden chests, we won 7 standard battles, 8 puzzles, 11 quests are completed. Total time spent, 11 hours and 44 minutes. But I assume this means just for this map, not including the last one. Yeah. So I took, 3 hours longer. Yeah, it was here and there, it was a little bit more difficult. We will continue, sure.
Gods have mercy. And demons take it all.
Taking advantage of the confusion, Meve maneuvered her troops to the very walls of the old town. Spying Lyrian banners, the defenders suspected a trap. But when they noticed Black Railer among them, they immediately lowered the drawbridge. The old town was a maze of brothels and shady taverns. In normal times, students and other pleasure seekers prowled its dark alleys. Now, tired soldiers slumped in every corner, though the Lyrians' arrival clearly buoyed their spirits. The Fraternal Realm's warriors clasped each other's hands and swapped tales. Even Eden's King Demavend made no secret of his pleasure at seeing these unexpected arrivals.
Me! Of all the besieged cities in all the world, you walk into mine. Come to the rescue, have you?
To be quite frank,
This
I've come
is
to be
Demavend.
Oh, yes. I've heard much of the events in Lyria. Disgraceful. Such betrayal. However, as you might have noticed, things are none too rosy here either.
Yes, that is hard to miss.
I thought we'd trade blows with the Blackclads. That it would be an even match. 2 weeks. That sufficed to annihilate the army I'd spent my whole lifetime building.
Your Majesty, I cannot say what fate will bring, if we shall reach this war's end alive. But I wish to say now that I admire you.
Oh?
You evacuated the city, yet refused to evacuate yourself. You fight to the bitter end, like a hero.
Or a madman. However you might see it.
But of course, a king must lead by example after all. Especially in war.
Although the captain is the one who is going down with the ship, right?
Reynard, that rumbling, you hear it? Studded boots on cobblestones. The Nilfgaardians. Prepare the men for battle.
Yes, Your Grace.
So, now that we're alone, what's really going on?
What? Did you not hear? I'm defending my capital. Like a hero.
Don't feed me that rubbish like someone with a death wish, you mean. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
Like a man bent on suicide, rather. Demavend, I hate to retreat as much as the next ruler, but sometimes you must pull back to strike another day.
If we must be fully honest, there is another reason I've not left the city. See that building? That one there.
The brothel? Crimson Bodice?
Precisely. So, promise not to laugh. I'm a patron. A loyal one, in fact. One of the girls there, Demaretta. She's marvelous. Makes me feel young again.
Are you joking? He's not leaving because of a brothel? And a girl in a brothel?
A young fool, you mean? Demavend, there's a war on, and...
Allow me to finish. Demeretta became, well, with child. Exactly 9 months ago. Understand now?
Yeah.
she's entered confinement. Having contractions.
Since yesterday. You see, I cannot leave her like this. Can't have her moved. I must stay put until she gives birth.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And then what? Pray tell. Invite all of Nilfgaard to the christening?
No, my dear. There is a hidden tunnel deep beneath the city, leading far beyond its walls. Once the midwives cut the cord, we flee.
Ah. For a bastard, you risk an entire army. This is folly indeed. I understand. Children are life's greatest treasure. Well, they are not married. But I think he would still be the prince, right? So, in a way, I understand.
I understand. For one's child, one would do anything.
Odd, isn't it? Amusing, even. Midst of a war, my kingdom burning all around.
And
I'm happy.
yeah, and Meath has a son as well, so...
In that case, I can only hope your offspring, unlike mine, will continue to.
Your Majesties, the Nilfgaardians are attacking.
Meave, we must hold out. A few hours, that's all.
I'll
Okay.
do what I can.
Whew. The defense of the old town. Midwives advise that women in the throes of childbirth be surrounded with a sense of calm and security. Demeretta was afforded no such luxury. As she opened her eyes between contractions, she witnessed the flaming missiles of Nilfgaardian war machines streak across the sky and lifeless soldiers slide from the fort's walls. "Faster," she whispered to her forthcoming infant son. "Faster, my angel." Optional: eliminate enough Nausicaa Brigade to give Demavend time to escape. Okay, that means we have to... That's not even a standard battle, it's just a story battle, so that might even take longer than 3 rounds, or maybe it's just 2 rounds. But we might need our stray slingers a lot. So, let's take a look. Yeah, my morale is still down. I hate that. But I will have to do with what I have here. And just hope that this is a good option. I will get her back again in the second round, for the second round, hopefully. Let's just see if this is doable.
Defend the king! We must stop them!
Oh, this time we have palisades. Okay. What now? So let's get started by taking a look at our cards. We know these two. We know this one. King Demavend III. Permanent resilience, so we will stay on the battlefield. Counter 15. Reduce the counter by 1 for each Nausicaa Brigade destroyed. When the counter reaches 0, Meath wins the battle. Okay, we have to destroy these. Deathwish, Meath loses the battle. So he shall not die. And we need to destroy those things over there. We have our flail. Resilience, they're gonna stay on the field as well. Every turn on turn end, move 1 row toward the opponent and duel a random unit on its current side. What? Are they dueling the gate then? Or are they dueling one of these guys? And if so, they would die because they have less power. Looks like it. Heavy Fire Scorpion. Permanent resilience. After 4 turns on turn start, destroy Castle Gate. Oh. And that's a Fire Scorpion. Wait, what do we need to destroy? Nausicaa Brigade. Oh, those are these. You have to destroy these. And this one will destroy my gate. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna start with... Oh, I can't even play that many cards because of this. I think we have to get rid of the gate at some point. It's just 4 turns only. Shite. Yeah, we're gonna start with fire in the back row. And move these guys back and they will die right away. Yeah. Although I could just leave them for the next round, maybe? I will see. Let me just play my bomber first.
This could hurt.
Okay, let's just wager. I'm gonna end the turn.
I warned you.
Boost an allied machine by 4 and give it resilience. Alright. Yeah, but we can still attack these right away and kill them with her. And move them back. Let's take the trap back there. Yeah. So... let's do it like... this. Whew. Damage an enemy by 4 and its adjacent units by 2. I don't like that.
I want their heads. Anvalnen order.
And 1 round, these will go down. Or this will go down. I shall play Stray Slingers. To move 3, to kill 3 guys. Or 2 guys and move this one back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This might be the best idea.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Yeah, I don't need to hit this one. There's no use. This will... will this... go? I don't know.
Neve! They're getting close!
Yeah, I know.
Take all, help me!
Shit. Are you joking? This is not what I signed up for. That was... no. No, no, no. This is not good. I should have played Rayla much more early. 3 rounds. He will attack by 3. I have to play Rayla.
You'll never take me alive!
Ah, shit. This is not looking good. He passed. Hey, dude, you passed! Fuck! You're joking!
Neve! We must hold on a bit longer.
Okay, the thing is, they will all go. I will get her back, definitely. I still haven't played him yet. There's no need to attacking those. Yeah, this is the only thing I can do. Take her back. We're gonna keep our order over here. Oh no, they have resilience! I forgot! Wait, why are they staying? Oh no, this was just the round. But they have resilience, yeah, I forgot about that. I could have used some more to just attack right away. Shite. Yeah, let's pass. Let's go to the next round. Ooh, this is tough. Reynard is already here, this is great. I don't want the Scytheman. I'm gonna move this one. Gaskin. Might be too early. trap. This is good. Yeah, let's do it like this. So... he doesn't do anything anymore. This one is damage an enemy by 4 and its adjacent units by 2. I need to destroy this right away. So I'm gonna use her ability, yeah. Although no, I'm just gonna play this one. Let's just play the trap up here. Just get rid of that. He doesn't have any... Shit. Shit, he only has 15. This might get close. I need to kill 5 more of these individuals who I haven't seen yet. There they are. So... yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill those right away. And we're gonna get Rayla out. Already. Yeah.
I'll fight to my last breath.
I need just 3 more. I need to kill 3 more. Oh, he only has 1 more card. Shit. Yeah. This is... I need to do this.
Ice scars? No, they don't hurt.
So, we kill these 2. I'm gonna keep my Stray Slingers as I have them right now. Yeah, let's play him.
Thing about slings.
Kill him, and move him back as well. Just need to kill 1 more. Well, she will no longer be here if I don't... I'm just gonna play 1 more Stray Slinger. And then take a look what he's gonna do next.
Hey,
What does this do? Damage an enemy by 2. If it was destroyed, spawn fire on its row. Okay, he can't do that. He's just doing this. He's not doing anything. And turn. He's gonna play his last. He destroyed his card. Are you joking? Okay, I'm gonna destroy this one. And I'm gonna move this one back as well, because I have to play her anyways. Yeah. That was a mistake. I don't have any... Shite. Well, then let's just play this one.
my spirit's willing. Ow, but these damn boots are killing me.
Yeah, let's go on. That was not good. Oh, I still have to play a card. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Well, let's just boost. Fuck it. That was stupid. That was so stupid, the end of the round. Shit.
No! Ashes!
You just need one more.
Ah! It worked! Now retreat to the tunnel!
Wait, what? Huh? How did we win? We're still missing one guy. I'll take it, but how did I win?
With their forces combined, the rulers managed to hold the old town long enough for Demereta to bear the king's offspring, a healthy, hardy boy.
Of course, it's a boy.
Midwife slapped the infant, his scream carried above the roar of battle. Soon afterwards, the defenders abandoned the walls and left the city through a secret tunnel. The Nilfgaardians, furious that not one but two northern sovereigns were among the escapees, razed Aldersberg to the ground.
Thank you. If not for you, the devils would have devoured us.
I should say it was nothing. But the truth is, I need your aid.
Aid? But you see, my army is no more. I must pull back, regroup.
Pull back? Where to? The golden sun flies over your entire realm.
To Redania, to take shelter at the court there.
Uh-huh, so this would be the third map, Redania, probably. Looks like it.
And then? Will you sit and watch the fool juggle apples as Nilfgaard parcels all Edirn out to its settlers?
Meve, one must know when to fold and when to double down. Nilfgaard has stretched the front. Winter will soon be here. Let the costs claw away at them.
Winter will come.
A year, two, then we strike. And we shall
A
prove the
year or
Empire is a
two?
colossus with feet of clay.
Really? You're a coward, or do as you see fit. I'm gonna say you're a coward.
You're a coward, Demavend. A common coward.
Perhaps so. But mind, courage alone wins no wars. Soldiers do. And Nilfgaard simply has many more.
I can't live like that.
So what shall you do instead?
Fight on. Until I win. Or the black-clad curs tear me apart.
Yeah, 2 years is just way too long. Till then they have rebuilt their army tenfold.
Gods, such pity I have for your husband. The poor man must have had a rough go of it.
Dick.
He seemed content with his life while it lasted. Yet I'm serious, Demavend, in my request. You truly won't aid me. Provide nothing at all.
Oh, we got a bunch of gold and wood. Awesome. And we have a royal decree. We're gonna take a look at this in just a bit. And a few
I will
units.
tell my men whoever so wishes can join your party and fight on. But please, curb your excitement. They are tired. Few will choose the path of greater resistance. But... Are you familiar with the saying, when at wit's end, a dwarf's your friend?
No, never heard of that.
Yes, it and many others. Yet as much as I appreciate folk wisdom, I prefer facts to philosophy at the moment. Preferably facts relevant to my situation.
Doesn't mean we're coming across dwarves and we will get some dwarf fighters.
How about this?
Soldiers.
Mahakam is but a week's ride from here. And there you'll find thousands of dwarves armed to the teeth.
Ah,
Enough to turn the tides of this war, I venture.
that sounds good. So it's gonna be Mahakam, the new map.
Yes, they could. If not for another fact. That the dwarves have always been famously indifferent to strife between humans. They'll never come to my aid. I doubt they'll even let me into their land.
Unless you show them this. The Leaden Ring. A token of amity given to me by the Elder-in-Chief.
Aha.
That's not to say they'll welcome you with open arms. But they will hear you out. And
Cool.
that is something.
Yeah, that is something.
Dwarven infantry I'd make good use of. I shall do as you say. Or at least try.
Good. And to ease your journey somewhat, I'll give you as your guide the best man, or rather woman, for the task.
So this
Rayla.
Rayla, yeah, I thought so.
Yes, your grace?
You have been to Mahakam with me many times. You know their paths. Take Queen Meve and her party there.
If it be your wish, my king, I shall obey.
Nice.
I'll send messages ahead.
So I still have
that the
her.
dwarves
This
may
is good.
expect your arrival. Until then, good luck, Meve. And may we one day waltz upon the grave of our foe, Emperor Emir.
Ah, so it's Emperor Emir.
May it be so. Just as long as I get to lead.
You're joking, you're the woman. You shouldn't lead.
Of course. Farewell, Queen.
Meve left Aldersberg in ill spirits. Rather than provide the help she had hoped for, Demavend had merely sent her on to Mahakam. Her way west was lit first by the glow of a burning city, then by the smoldering remains of charred villages by the roadside. It was clear the war against Nilfgaard had taken a bitter turn. Each stranger was now treated as an enemy, and the customarily hospitable Adernians slammed their doors at anyone's approach. The party's morale was somber as well, and did not even improve with the first sight of mountains looming in the distance. Wandering among the ashes, Meve entered the dwarves' domain.
Among the ashes.
Along perilously steep paths, Black Rayla led the Queen and company
Snow!
towards Mahakam, the dwarven homeland. There, among snow-capped peaks, someone awaited.
Rayla, you brought strangers.
Gabor, I present to you Maeve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia.
Ah, a queen. Crivens. Well then.
A large shadow swept across the sky.
Whoa, a
The
dragon.
dwarf swallowed the rest of his greeting as all raised their gazes to see a dragon soar swiftly toward Mount Carbon.
Keltilis, dinna be afeard. He isn't a threat to us.
The dwarf had broken the silence gently, he himself quite familiar with this altogether unusual sight.
And now, sit yourselves down afore the pottage grows cold.
But... Floop. Drake?
What? Reynard, what are you talking about?
Stone shriveling marvel, innit? Makes you almost sad the lizards are dying out.
I love it. His symbol is a pipe. This is pretty cool. And I like his accent.
Should you not worry more about the fate of your brethren? That creature will soon have all Mahakam aflame.
Ha! Keltilis? No! He's lived here centuries. Harmless for the most part. Now, your grace. A taste?
If he says Keltilis, so this dragon has a name, he says he's harmless for the most part. That it would be just great if I could get a dragon on my side to fight on my behalf. That would be great.
No, none. Though your offer of repast I value, good sir.
Oh, no need of that. Gabor, please. Enchanted to make your acquaintance.
Gabor here's a true local notable, from one of Mahakam's leading clans, the Zigrins. But then he wouldn't be our guide if he wasn't. A guide for all important guests.
A pleasure. And as I said, I thank you for your hospitality, but I've no time to feast now. I must speak to your ruler at once.
Don't mean no offence, but Elder-in-Chief Bruverhoog's a recluse of sorts, as humans go. Didn't even meet the ones that wear crowns. But I suppose I could, meaning if you drafted a letter...
I'm thinking about his accent. In a way, I wanna say it sounds a bit Scottish. Because I'm watching a Scottish YouTuber, name is Big Mooney. Very funny guy, I love him. And in a way, he's talking a little bit like Mooney.
Her Majesty's got Demavend's signet, given willingly.
Ah. Well, that's a sheep of a different sort. We didn't let many human folk into Mahakam, and for good reason. So those who we let come through the second gate get blindfolded. Just after they've surrendered their arms at the first.
Oh.
But you've the leaden ring. Given one of your kind to confirm trust and amity. So, we're certain we can treat you as one of our own. Elder-in-Chief's in the pass visiting. Looking to his flock. Come on. No reason you two shouldn't jabber right quick.
Though the Lyrian infantry rose half an ell taller than the dwarf, he moved with remarkable ease through the waist-high snow, while those behind him slipped and stumbled on the ice-slick rocks.
Yeah, of course, because he
Even
knows the
trailed
terrain.
Party, so they might speak in private.
Ah, he's even a card I get. Gabor Zigrin. Gonna take a look at him as well later. So he might speak in private. Rayla, I'm grateful. The ring, how did it went up in Demavend's hands? You dislike non-humans, I thought. Okay, this would be the main thing because it's golden, I think. Let's start with this one.
The ring. However did Demavend come to possess it?
Elder-in-Chief himself gave it to him, years ago. A decade, perhaps more.
Why?
Oh, you must have heard the tale, your grace. You see, formerly, Foltest of Temeria's sovereign of Mahakam, he believed it was his right to tax any Leand lands, so he sent collectors. Well, the dwarves felt stripped, so they stripped the collectors down to their natural state. Put them in beer barrels, they then rolled down the mountainside.
Ah, my. That incited Foltest's ire, I'm sure.
Indeed, Ember hot ire. A punitive expedition was assembled immediately. We're about to set off when Demavend managed to dissuade Foltest. Elder-in-Chief gave him the ring in thanks.
I see it all now. Prevented Mahakam's slaughter, Demavend did.
Your Majesty, Demavend prevented a slaughter, true. But Foltest's in the Temerians, not the dwarves. Mahakam and fortifications. Well, you'll soon see. No human will take them, ever.
The Elder's gratitude, then? Not certain I know where it came from.
Had the dwarves crushed the Temerians? No, when they had done so, what would have happened? Why, retaliation against all non-humans in Temeria. Bruver knew this, so in fact, Demavend saved them.
Exceptionally provident, the Elder-in-Chief.
And shrewd as a swarm of snakes. So when you speak, beware his hiss, and weigh your every word.
That is good to know.
Non-humans you despised immensely, I believed.
They don't bother me a bit. Long as they stay in their lands, seek fortune nowhere else. I detest only those who infest our cities, humbly insist on belonging to our guilds, holding office in our institutions, armies.
Yet some find a place for themselves, blend in marvellously.
It's never lasting. They're different, odd. Strain's inevitable. And then they'll always stab a human in the back.
That's a bit racist, isn't it? Alright.
Rayla, your aid proved an unexpected bounty.
I received orders. I fulfilled them to their end.
My, I see. And what will you do now?
Our paths diverge, not more. I return home now, where new orders surely await.
Wait, she's leaving? I thought she's staying with me. Yeah, she brought me here, but I really thought she might stay.
Demavend has fled to the Redanian court, where he shall cower and not show his mug until spring has sprung. You know this. Would you not prefer to remain in my ranks? Fight the Black Ones bound at the hip?
No, Your Grace.
Oh. You dislike me? Fare thee well, Rayla. I don't wanna say farewell. She's a good fighter. She has such a good power. Or order. Let's go for dislike.
You have no love for me, do you?
We are not of the same stock, Your Grace, so it's hardly my place to...
Stock and place be ploughed. We must speak from our hearts. Two women, no enmity. Tell me why. I did something you could not abide.
It was what you did not do, rather.
Huh?
In Edirn, you are far too lenient on those elves. As you are ever, prepared to forgive, extend clemency.
Oh, so my decisions back then forced her, so to say, to leave now.
What would you have me do? Let you cleanse, rid the wood of all non-humans?
Wickedness demands wickedness. Blood calls for blood.
So, and now I think she was talking about the elves in the cavern who were all hurt. Yeah, I granted them. I didn't let her kill them. That's true.
Very well, Rayla. Then go and drink of it if you must.
Ah, goddammit.
Lips pursed, eyes locked, Meve and Rayla took each other's measure a last time.
Oh, I lost my
Then
best
bowed
card.
in a manner some might think excessively courtly, turned on her heel and rode off down a slope. Meve gazed after her until she disappeared behind a snowbank, then gave her mount a solid dose of her heels and rode on, irked as a hare in a briar patch.
Great. I didn't get Ike. Now I lost her. Ah, too bad.
I have a message for your eyes only.
A Grey Rider. What's the message? Ah, let's take a look. It's here in reports. 3 messages. Let's start from the bottom. Your Highness, thank you once more for the mercy you showed our city by leaving the stolen treasures in Gatberg. Stolen treasures in Gatberg? Ah, yeah, those were the guys I left the gold there. I could have taken it. You saved us from the horrors the invaders are perpetrating elsewhere in Aedirn. We are in your debt. I know in times of war deeds count more than words, so I've included a pouch with this letter and in it gold gathered from our townsmen. I have no doubt you'll make good use of it. Vladen Vasco, mayor of Gatberg. I don't even know how much gold I got, but thank you so much. A letter from Captain Tobias. Number 2. Your Majesty, as promised, I am reporting to you on the situation in Lyria and Rivia. Your son is king in name only. True power is held by Count Caldwell and General Abdahi. Oh, so he is in Lyria Rivia as well, in one of those places, probably in Rivia. From what I hear, both lust for soul control, thus conflict between them is inevitable. That sounds good. Soon, Nilfgaard will start expelling peasants from the best lands of Lyria and Rivia and importing their own settlers to replace them. Willem tries to delay the process, but General Abdahi will not relent. Our prayers for your success, my lady, Captain Tobias. And a report, Mahakam. Situation in Mahakam. Stable, unchanged for centuries. No evidence of internal opposition, open or covert. Power in Mahakam held by Elder-in-Chief Brewer Hook, ruling on behalf of clans. Warning, Hook extremely difficult negotiation partner. Okay, so we have to be careful what we say. Tiresome to get him to sit down to talks. Deathly varying to convince him to make even minor compromises. Only values good of Mahakam and its inhabitants. Appeals to anything else lead nowhere. During present war, Mahakam means strict neutrality, so like Switzerland. Trades with both Nilfgaard and Northern realms. Yeah, didn't see how much gold I got. So, before we go, take a look at our cards, and I have to move some. Let's take a look at the map. Ooh, this looks cool. But this looks rather... I wanted to say rather short, but there's not that much way to go. So we're going this way, and then we will have to go there, and then it goes around. So this is more straight, not like the Molderwood, where you could go like left, right, center, where you wanted to go. Or all Aedirn, so to say. We're going this way, around here, and then to the top. Alright.